Welcome back to the ballpark for the second game of this doubleheader against the Beloit Trojans. Pitching for the Lions in game 2 is number 9, Williamson. Her second or third season pitching, I believe. Up to bat is Overmuller for Beloit. High pop-up caught by Steinbrock from her shortstop position. One down. Second batter for the Trojans, number 15, Coster. Steinbrock must the catch there, so we have a hit on an error to first base. Number 2, McCune, third batter in the order, up for the Lady Trojans here in the top of the first in the second game of the doubleheader. Kendra Williamson pitching for the Lady Lions. The pitch high. Ball 1. Williamson's 1-0 pitch. Swung on a hit. Right fielder Allison catches it. Bounced off her glove, but she snagged it. Actually, that was Forte out there, I believe. Yes, Allison's at first. No? Clark's still at first. So, 2 down. Williamson's pitch inside, ball 1. Foul back over the left field fence. 0-1 the count for number 32, who I'm assuming is Cadle. I wrote down a 33 for Cadle, but the pitch swung on, foul back up over the fence. Almost caught by Mrs. Weedle. She prevented damage to herself. Bounced it away. Oh, 2 the count. Outside. Ball, and we have Steele. That's safe at second, excuse me. Throw was a little late into the outside. So 2-2 the count here. Williamson's 2-2 pitch, swung on a hit. Just gets past first base and it's short. Here comes the relay back to the pitcher, and the runner at second is going to score to put Beloit up 1-0. The Lady Lions do have 1 win this year, from what I understand, over Plainville. Up to bat for the Trojans, number 22, Weichers. Pitch, strike 1 over the outside corner. Williamson's pitch, swung on and missed, strike 2. Pitch, swung on, hit, too short. Steinbrock, relay throw to first, gets her. No, she's safe. Could have been a force out at second. We went to first, and the ball was low, and Clark had to pull off the bag to get it, I believe. So 2 runners on, 2 outs. Up to bat is Crone, number 20. And that's going to be a base hit out into the outfield. That's going to score 1 run. The double for Crone makes the score 2-0. 2 runners in scoring position for the Trojans at second and third. Up to bat is number 4, Farwell. The pitch outside. 1-0 the count. The pitch on, fouled over the top of the Trojan dugout. 1-1 the count now. The 1-1 pitch. Ball to the outside. Swung on and hit, foul over. Going to go into Fairgrounds Arena. Avoids the mud pool that's in the center over there. 2-2 the count. Williamson's 2-2 pitch outside, ball 3, full count at 3-2 here. Williamson's pitch outside, Walker loads the bases up with 2 outs. The Trojans up 2-0. The pitch outside, ball 1. Swung on and hit, shagged by Abel, and that's going to force out the runner at home. Ends the inning. The Trojans scoring 2 here in the top of the first. Second game of the doubleheader. So 2-0. After half inning of play, the Lady Lions are coming up for their first at-bat in this second game. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors.
Upgrade your truck's look with a topper, locking tailgate, or tonneau cover, maybe a grill guard or bumper replacement. K4 Trailer, RV, and Truck Accessories works with over 300 vendors, so we can supply you with the accessories you want for your truck. Check them out at 1640 West State Street in Salina or online at k4trailersales.com. City Pharmacy has brought you quality professional pharmaceuticals since 1963. Joe and Amber Wool will help you with your medications, durable medical equipment, cosmetics, gifts, and greeting cards. Your hometown pharmacy, City Pharmacy, downtown Minneapolis.
All Seasons Power Equipment is your center for all types of lawn care products. Quality brand name mowers to pick from. Grasshopper, Hustler, Lawn Boy, Toro, plus Husqvarna and Steel products. Complete service and free home demos. All Seasons Power Equipment, Minneapolis and Salina.
At Lambert Insurance, Sue Clanton can make shopping for insurance easy. With insurance plans changing all the time and costs increasing constantly, getting coverage you need at affordable rates can be a challenge. Let Sue Clanton at Lambert Insurance in Minneapolis help.
Okay, first up to bat for the Lady Lions, Bethany Derricks. The pitcher is number 33, Cadle, so I don't know who number 32 was. But Cadle is the pitcher for the Trojans. Caught the outside corner. Strike 1, 1-1 the count. The pitch, inside corner, strike 2. 1-2 the count. Pitch outside, he's got to get some wood on it, and it got through the legs of the second baseman. So on an error, the Lions get a runner on first. Smith up to bat for the Lady Lions. She was playing center field, if I remember correctly. The pitch, swung on and missed. strike one. The pitch low in the dirt, and that advances Derricks to second. The count is even at 1-1. No outs. One runner in scoring position for the Lady Lions. Pitch swung on, fouled. Apparently it was swung on and just dropped by the catcher because Derricks was able to advance to second. The throw-out attempt was not good for the Trojans. The pitch caught the inside corner, struck her out. One out with one runner on at third with Bethany Derricks. Kendra Williamson, the pitcher, up for the Lady Lions at bat. She fouls it into the right field fence. The pitch outside corner, strike two. 1-2 the count. Or 0-2 the count, excuse me. The pitch swung on, hit. First baseman snags it. Out at first, but Derricks scores for the Lady Lions. Relay throw back from first to home, not in time. The score is 2-1. So the Lady Lions have done something in this second game with the doubleheader they couldn't do in the first. They scored. Up to bat, Kate Steinbrock for the Lady Lions. 2 outs, no runners on. The pitch inside corner, strike one. Pitch fouled over to the left with the swing by Steinbrock. Oh, 0-2 the count. 2 outs. The pitch. Pop up. It's going to foul back over the fence here. 0-2 still. The pitch. Another pop up, but this one's playable, and Crone catches it to end the inning. Lions score 1 and makes the score 2-1 in favor of the Trojans. So it won't be a shutout this game for sure. We will be back for second inning action here in just a minute. Dale Leach for Eagle Communications Channel 20 and SalinaPost.com. Let's hear a word from our sponsors.
The mission at Kansas Wesleyan University is to promote and integrate academic excellence, spiritual development, personal well-being, and social responsibility. With a multitude of major programs, we'll help you reach your potential and achieve your goals.
Where do you go in Minneapolis for fresh fruit, quality cuts of meat, fresh vegetables, all the products you need for your kitchen? Jeans IGA. Jeans is proud to sponsor Minneapolis Lions High School sports. Encourage your children to excel both in the classroom and in sports. They'll thank you for it.
Robertson Monuments has been developing memorials in central Kansas now for over 100 years. Robertson Monuments' strength as a company is a direct result of the commitment that they have to you, their customer. Robertson Monument, Minneapolis, wants to work beside you to create a lasting tribute to the loved one you have lost. Go to robertsonmonuments.com for more information.
The Scott Osherman Agency, your American family insurance agent, is dedicated to giving you the best insurance possible for your car, home, life, health, retirement, or farm and ranch insurance. Scott is there to help. The Scott Osherman Agency, your American family insurance agent. He's there when you need him.
Welcome back to
Parents, would you like to
top of the second. Up to bat for the Trojans is number 24. Don't have a name for, apologize. Foul the second strike. Kendra Williamson still pitching for the Lady Lions. The pitch swung on and hit, gets past the third baseman. Steinbrock's relay throw is in time to Clark. So out number 1. Up to bat number 6, Overmiller. Pop up. Williamson gets underneath it and makes the catch to get out number 2. Up is number 15, Coster. Second batter in the order for the Lady Trojans. Foul. Swung on and missed. Count is 0-2 on Coster. Williamson's 0-2 pitch. Low and outside, but Derek's able to snag it. 1-2 the count. The pitch. Swung on, hit. Would have been fouled, but we attempted to catch it and lost it. No, it is foul. Apparently got over the line before we touched it. One and 2 the count. Third baseman caught by Abel, and they get her on the relay throw to first. So 1, 2, 3, the Trojans go down in order. Start of the second inning and lead the Lady Lions 2-1 after an inning and a half of play. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors. Dale Leach on Eagle Communications, Channel 20, SalinaPost.com.
Save money while sending your child to college? We offer a career with benefits no other employer can match. We can even provide your child with a part-time job while in college and help you pay for college. Contact the U.S. Army and U.S. Army Reserve's Career Center at the Central Mall in Salina at 785-827-3666.
The Minneapolis Junior-Senior High School Lionbackers are proud to continue their long-term support of the broadcast of the Lions games on SalinaPost.com. Join them as they encourage student activities and the teachers of MJSHS. Go Lions! We're with you all the way.
In as little as 9 months, you could be on your way to a better job future with Salina Area Technical College. Learn skills in computer-aided drafting, construction technology, or electronic engineering. Schedule a campus visit today by logging on to salinatech.edu.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Bennington State Bank, your trusted hometown bank with locations in Salina, Minneapolis, Bennington, Wamego, and Sylvan Grove. A proud sponsor of this game.
Member FDIC. Up the bat is Abel for the Lady Lions. Third baseman. The pitch, low and inside, ball 1. Lindsay Abel, I believe, is the name. The pitch, outside. She took a hack at it. Evens the count at 1-1. The pitch. She swings at it, fouls it to the right, makes the count 1-2. 2-1 the score here, bottom of the second inning. First batter for the Lady Lions in the inning. The pitch, fouled to the right again. The count remains 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed by Abel. Got her swinging. 1 out. Lot up the bat for the Lady Lions, the freshman. Pitch. She bunts. Fouled. The pitch. Low. Ball 1. Evens the count at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Swung on and hit just over Crone's outstretched hands. It's fair. Lands in the infield dirt, and Lott safe at second. Jadra with a double. So in scoring position, tying run at second. 15, Sydney Weedle up the bat for the Lady Lions. Represents the lead run. 1 out here, bottom of the second. The pitch swung on and hit. It's a pop up. It's gonna be to the shortstop. She catches the ball at the edge of the infield. Gets the second out. Up the bat is Allison, I think. I might be wrong here. Swing and a miss. 16 is the number. It's Forte, Nicole Forte, excuse me. The pitch. Strike inside. Makes the count 0-2. Jade Relot on at second base. The pitch. Outside, she fouls it. And Jade Relot will have to go back to second. The 0-2 pitch is low and gets away from the catcher. Lott advances to third. No, they say she must have fouled. All right, 0-2. I didn't see the connection, but must have been called a foul. The pitch, hand outside. There was a ball, a tip. Count still 0-2. Jade Relot in scoring position at second. 2 outs. The 0-2 pitch. Outside. Ball 1 for Nicole Forte. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed by Forte. In the end of the inning for the Lady Lions. Stranding Lott at second. But we do score. No, that was no runs in that inning. Sorry, the score remains 2-1. Neither squad scored in the second. We'll be back with third inning action here shortly. Dale Leach for Eagle Communications, Channel 20 and SlidaPost.com. Here's a word from our sponsors.
FDIC. CNR Plating and his crew would like to take this time to thank their many friends and customers for making their business what it is today. CNR Plating is a Minneapolis Lions sport backer and wants to wish the Lions a great season.
Delphus Co-op will always be there to give you the most up-to-date information on the right type of seed to use, weather conditions, market information, all at your fingertips. All you have to do is go to delphuscoop.com. They'll keep you informed on how to make your farm as efficient and successful as possible.
Bennett Buick GMC has been family owned and operated since 1957. With more than 5 decades in the central Kansas area, Bennett Buick GMC has long established its reputation as a leader in the professional sales and service of new and pre-owned vehicles. For more information on a new or pre-owned vehicle, go to BennettBuickGMC.com.
Eagle Communications, home of ECTV, high-speed internet, 910 KINA News Talk and 99 KG Country. Proud to sponsor the Lion Sports coverage on SalinaPost.com. Also listen to Lion Sports on your local Eagle Cable Channel 20.
Okay, welcome back to the top of the third. Kendra Williamson continues to pitch for the Lady Lions. Up at bat for the Trojans is McCune. 1-0 the count here. The 1-0 pitch for Williamson. Low, ball 2. Williamson's 2-0 pitch. High. Swung on. Pop fly. And Weedle couldn't quite get to it as the left fielder. Able to get the relay throw into the infield. So a double for McCune. One runner in scoring position for the Trojans. Up to bat, the pitcher, number 32, Cadle. Outside, ball 1. The pitch low and outside, ball 2. Ball called again. I thought that looked like a strike myself. 3-0 the count. Caught the outside corner, strike. The pitch swung on and hit, and it gets, almost a good catch there by Forte. Got away from her. On an error, the base runner is going to go to first, and McCune will score, making it 3-1 in favor of the Trojans. Nice outstretched dive by Forte there from her right field position to get at that ball. It just could not quite garner it in. 3-1, no outs. Top of the third. Williamson's pitch inside, ball 1. Pitch, swung on and hit, foul. Clark laid out for it. Beloit coach is asking for a ruling that it would be a hit, but nothing doing. The count is 0-2. The 0-2 pitch, swung on, pop-up, foul, back over the left field fence. The 0-2 pitch, ball 1. 1-2 the count. The 1-2 pitch, outside, ball 2. Two and 2 even. The 2-2 pitch, high, ball 3, full count, 3-2. No outs here. Top of the third. One run is scored. Have a runner in scoring position at second. And they walk the batter. So 2 runners on, no outs. Crone up to bat for the Lady Trojans. Top of the third. Foul to the right side, garnered by Clark. So runner stays first and second. Bethany Derricks comes back from a conversation with Williams. pitch. Swung on and hit by Crone. Caught by shortstop Steinbrock for the out. Runners stay at first and second. One down. The score 3-1 in favor of the Lady Trojans. Up to bat, number 4, Farwell. Ball 1. 1-0 the count. 1-0 pitch. Go for a steal, and the ball was not thrown in time. Double steal there to second and third. Both runners safe. Both runners down in scoring position. The count is 1-1 with 1 out. Williamson's 1-1 pitch. Foul is the result of the hit attempt. 1-2 the count. The pitch swung on and hit foul over the right field line. Count remains 1-2 with 1 out. 2 runners in scoring position at second and third. Farwell, the batter for the Lady Trojans. Williamson's 1-2 pitch fouled again into the right field fence. Continues to be a 1-2 count. Williamson's pitch swung on, hit over into the arena, and that one got into the mud. It'll have to be cleaned before it can be used. And whoever goes to get it is going to get muddy. Two and two the count. Swung on and hit. Lott gets it out at first. It's dropped. An error there. It's going to score 2 runs. Makes the score 5-1. One run would have scored anyway. Williams' pitch, low and outside. Up, called the strike, caught the corner. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch, inside. They go for the force at second and couldn't quite garner it in. Runner safe at second with the steal, Farwell. 0-2 the count here. The pitch, swung on and hit. Gets by third baseman, Steinbrock. Relay throw was a little short. Clark stretched out to get it, couldn't quite bring it in, so runners safe at first and third. Got him at the corners. Up to bat, 24. Bean. Successful steal to second. There's 1 out, 2 runners in scoring position. It's 5-1. Trojans of Beloit. It's a hit to Steinbrock. She gets the runner out at first. 2 down. Up the bat, the lead order, Overmiller, who pitched in the first game. Williamson's pitch, swung on, hit, fouled deep down over the dugout of the Trojans. So 0-1 the count. Pitch, foul again. This is going to not quite reach the livestock arena. 0-2 the count. The pitch, swung on and hit, and that's going to be a hit. No, Weedle, Sydney Weedle got underneath it. Gets the out, brings the inning to a close. The Trojans did score 3 runs to go up 5-1 here after 2.5 innings. Lady Lions coming up at the bottom of the third in just a minute. We'll be back after another word from our sponsors here at Dale Leach for Eagle Communications Channel 20 and SalinaPost.com. Okay, welcome back. Bottom of the third, Savannah Clark up for the Lady Lions. The pitch, swung on and missed. Strike one. Clark playing first base for the Lions. The pitch, swung on and missed. Strike two. Clark is a junior. Pitch, high and outside. Ball one, 1-2 the count. The 1-2 pitch, swung on, fouled. 1-2 the count. Comes the 1-2 pitch. Outside, ball two. Evens the count at 2-2 for Clark. The 2-2 pitch, inside, low, ball three. Full count now with Clark ahead in the order in the call. No outs here in the top of the bottom of the third. The 3-2 pitch. Outside, Clark swung at it and missed. One out. Up for the Lady Lions is 12, Bethany Derricks, the catcher. Top of the order for the Lions. The pitch swung on and fouled. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch, swung on and hit. To shortstop, she gets by her underneath, so on an error, Derricks gets to first base. Smith up to bat for the Lady Lions. One out, one runner on. Derricks successfully steals second. The relay throw from home to second was outside. One runner in scoring position, one out. It's a foul, or a bunt by Smith. Successfully moves Derricks to third, and they couldn't get a relay throw to first, so one runner each at the corners. First and third, one out. 5-1. Lady Trojans over the Lady Lions here, bottom of the third. Kendra Williamson, the pitcher, up to bat. Ball one. And Smith steals second. So 2 runners in scoring position. The pitch. Fouled. Back into the fence by Williamson. Out the outside corner. Oh, we're going to have a run down here. Caught her. So 2 outs. Smith moves on to second. 2 outs, bottom third. It's 5-1. Kendra Williamson at bat with a 1-2 pitch count. She fouls down the right field line. Remains 1-2. The pitch. Foul down the right field line. They try to get underneath it. It's too far gone. Pitch count remains 1-2 with 2 outs. Kendra Williamson at bat for the Lady Lions. The pitch. A catch steal attempt by Smith at third. So the inning comes to a close with no runs for the Lions. We had 2 runners on. Both of them got caught on steal attempts. 5-1 the score after 3 innings of play. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors, Dale Leach on Eagle Communications Channel 20 and SalinaPost.com.
Upgrade your truck's look with a topper, locking tailgate, or tonneau cover, maybe a grill guard or bumper replacement. K4 Trailer, RV, and Truck Accessories works with over 300 vendors, so we can supply you with the accessories you want for your truck. Check them out at 1640 West State Street in Salina or online at k4trailersales.com. City Pharmacy has brought you quality professional pharmaceuticals since 1963. Joe and Amber Wool will help you with your medications, durable medical equipment, cosmetics, gifts, and greeting cards. Your hometown pharmacy, City Pharmacy, downtown Minneapolis.
All Seasons Power Equipment is your center for all types of lawn care products. Quality brand name mowers to pick from. Grasshopper, Hustler, Lawn Boy, Toro, plus Husqvarna and Steel products. Complete service and free home demos. All Seasons Power Equipment, Minneapolis and Salina.
At Lambert Insurance, Sue Clanton can make shopping for insurance easy. With insurance plans changing all the time and costs increasing constantly, getting coverage you need at affordable rates can be a challenge. Let Sue Clanton at Lambert Insurance in Minneapolis help.
The mission at Kansas Wesleyan University is to promote and integrate academic excellence, spiritual development, personal well-being, and social responsibility. With a multitude of major programs, we'll help you reach your potential and achieve your goals.
Welcome back to the ballpark in Minneapolis. Top of the fourth, Lady Trojans leading 5-1 over our Lady Lions. Bethany Derrick's getting her catching gear arranged. Up to bat for the Trojans, number 15, Coster. Low and outside, ball one. The pitch. Inside. Ball two. The 0-2 pitch, or 2-0 pitch, I should say. Ball 3. The pitch swung on, fouled. Back into the fence. 3-1 the count now. The 3-1 pitch. Walker. Up to bat number 2. McCune. Third batter in the order for the Lady Trojans. The pitch outside, ball 1. The pitch swung on, hit, a pop up. Ends up where no one can get to it, fouled down the right side. So 1-1 the count. Kendra Williamson still pitching for the Lady Lions. 5-1 the score in favor of the Lady Trojans. The pitch low and inside. We have steal attempt at second. Safe. So a runner in scoring position for the Lady Trojans. 1-2 the count here. Pitch swung on and hit. Steinbrock snags it. Relay throw to first, gets away. That's going to score a runner from second to home. And I don't know why the runner at first didn't go on to second, but she stays. Makes the score 6-1. Favor of the Lady Trojans. 32, the pitcher, Cadle. No, it's not. That's the one I don't know the name. Throw out attempt. Safe. So a runner scoring position for the Lady Trojans. 6-1 the score, no outs. Top of the 4th. Derricks is adjusting her catching gear again. The 0-1 pitch. Strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Swung on. Yet got past the mid of Williamson. Out into the outfield. Wheatle gets by Wheatle. It's going to score the second base runner. On an error, the batter gets to second. Just past the mid of Williamson in the pitching position. So it's 7-1 here in the top of the 4th. And the infield comes in to chat. Here with no outs, top of the 4th. One runner in scoring position at second. .22 at bat, Wykers for the Lady Trojans. Pitch low outside, steal attempt. They call safe at third. I think Derricks had to bobble the ball, otherwise might have been able to get that call. So the count is 2-0. The pitch, strike. 2-1 the count for Wykers. The pitch. Inside. 3-1 the count. No outs. The pitch. Fouled. The pitch swung on. No, she didn't break her swing, her wrist, as I guess you could call it. So walked. Runners at first and third. Crone, the third baseman, up the bat with no outs. The pitch shows bunt, strike. They go for the force out on the steer, not the force out, but the tag at second on steal attempt, and don't quite get the ball far enough. So 2 runners in scoring position for Crone. Pitch swung on and hit. That is going to get out to Smith, who makes the catch. That's going to score the third base runner, and the second base runner advances to third. So sacrifice fly for Crone. It scores a run, makes it 8-1. And they're saying that the Lions are saying that the second base runner did not tag up, and they just relayed the throw to second. The home plate umpire calls her out. She consults with the other ump, and that is the call, apparently. So 2 outs now. Call is that the runner did not tag up at second. Pitch is inside for Farwell. Ball 1. Pitch swung on and missed. Strike 1. 1-1 the count. The 1-1 pitch. Swung on and hit. Lott gets it. Relays it to Clark for the out. Ends the inning with an 8-1 score. Trojans score 3 more in the top of the 4th to make it 8-1 over the Lady Lions. We'll move to the bottom of the 4th after a word from our sponsors here. Dale Leach, Eagle Communications, Channel 20, and SalinaPost.com.
Where do you go in Minneapolis for fresh fruit, quality cuts of meat, fresh vegetables, all the products you need for your kitchen? Jeans IGA. Jeans is proud to sponsor Minneapolis Lions High School sports. Encourage your children to excel both in the classroom and in sports. They'll thank you for it.
Robertson Monuments has been developing memorials in central Kansas now for over 100 years. Robertson Monuments' strength as a company is a direct result of the commitment that they have to you, their customer. Robertson Monument, Minneapolis, wants to work beside you to create a lasting tribute to the loved one you have lost. Go to robertsonmonuments.com for more information.
The Scott Osherman Agency, your American family insurance agent, is dedicated to giving you the best insurance possible for your car, home, life, health, retirement, or farm and ranch insurance. Scott is there to help. The Scott Osherman Agency, your American family insurance agent. He's there when you need him.
Okay, welcome back to the bottom of the 4th. In this second game of the doubleheader, the Lady Lions trailing 8-1. So we come to bat. Kendra Williamson, the pitcher, leading off for the Lions this inning. The pitcher, Cadle, for Beloit. The pitch, high and outside, ball 1. Swung on and hit. It gets by the pitcher, then Crone can't snag it Williamson's going to be safe at first. Brings up Kate Steinbrock, shortstop. The bat. One runner on, no outs. Inside. Williamson stays at first. They overthrow. And she's going to move on to second. And is safe. So a runner in scoring position. The count is 1-0, no outs. Kate Steinbrock at bat. The pitch. She tags it. Shortstop snares it. Safe at first. Williamson goes to third and is safe. So runners at the corners, no outs. Score 8-1, Beloit. Up the bat is Lindsay Abel for the Lady Lions. So one runner in scoring position. See if Abel can bring her in. Here's the pitch. Strike. And there's going to be a run down here. They catch Williamson. Smith went on to second. One out. Foul. Abel steps back in the box. High and outside. Steinbrock stays at second. Abel takes the sign from the coach. The pitch. Fouled. Struck her out. Excuse me. 2 outs. Jadra Lott up the bat. She got a double last time. Outside, ball 1. So one runner scoring position. Steinbrock at second. Ball 2. Jadra Lott ahead in the count. No, excuse me, that was a strike. Evens the count of 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Bunt attempt goes foul. Jadra Lott comes back to the batter's box. The pitch foul down the left field line. 1-2 the count. 2 outs. Bottom of the 4th. The Trojans up 8-1. One runner in scoring position for the Lady Lions. Kate Steinbrock at second. Jadra Lott at bat. The count even, 2-2. The pitch. Inside, ball 3. Full count now. Lott ahead in the count. Cadle pitches. He taps it, and it's going foul. It's the top of the dugout. So 3-2, the count remains. The pitch hits her. Puts her on base. Steinbrock at second. Up the bat is left fielder Sydney Weedle with 2 outs, 1 runner in scoring position. 2 runners on. That is a low ball. Going to advance both runners. So 2 runners in scoring position now. Second, third, Steinbrock and Lott. 1-0 the count for Weedle. 2 outs. The pitch swung on and hit. Foul down the left field line. Evens the count at 1-1. The pitch. Low, inside, ball 2. 2-1. 2 outs. The pitch. Tagged, it'll foul down the left field line by Sydney Weedle. 2-2 the count. The pitch swung on and hit. It's gonna be caught by the right fielder in the inning. Lions strand 2. The score is 8-1 in favor of the Trojans after 4 innings of play. We scored 1 in the first and have stranded some runners since then. But 8-1 after 4. Top of the 5th coming up. Let's hear a word from our sponsors, Dale Leach for Eagle Communications, Channel 20, and SalinaPost.com.
Parents, would you like to save money while sending your child to college? We offer a career with benefits no other employer can match. We can even provide your child with a part-time job while in college and help you pay for college. Contact the U.S. Army and U.S. Army Reserve's Career Center at the Central Mall in Salina at 785-827-3666.
The Minneapolis Junior-Senior High School Lionbackers are proud to continue their long-term support of the broadcast of the Lions games on SalinaPost.com. Join them as they encourage student activities and the teachers of MJSHS. Go Lions! We're with you all the way.
In as little as 9 months, you could be on your way to a better job future with Salina Area Technical College. Learn skills in computer-aided drafting, construction technology, or electronic engineering. Schedule a campus visit today by logging on to salinatech.edu.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Bennington State Bank, your trusted hometown bank with locations in Salina, Minneapolis, Bennington, Wamego, and Sylvan Grove. A proud sponsor of this game. Member FDIC. CNR Plating and his crew would like to take this time to thank their many friends and customers for making their business what it is today. CNR Plating is a Minneapolis Lions sport backer and wants to wish the Lions a great season.
Delphus Co-op will always be there to give you the most up-to-date information on the right type of seed to use, weather conditions, market information, all at your fingertips. All you have to do is go to DelphusCoop.com. They'll keep you informed on how to make your farm as efficient and successful as possible.
Welcome back to action here at the top of the 5th. Eileen Price is in relief of Kendra Williamson as the pitcher. She came in relief in the first game and is going to go at it here in the second game also. The Trojans up 8-1. Up to bat for the Trojans, number 10, Spangler. Price's pitch inside and low, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Caught the outside corner, strike 1, 1-1. The pitch. Inside, ball 2. 2-1, the count. The 2-1 pitch. Swung on, hit. No, went back to Price. Gathered up by Abel. She threw it to first, Forte, and the out is scored. 1 down. Up the bat for the Trojans, number 24, Bean. The pitch, strike 1. Caught the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch for Price. High and outside, 1-1 the count. The pitch, high and outside. 2-1 the count. Price's 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Two and 2 the count now. The pitch. High, ball 3. Full count, 3-2. The batter is Bean for the Trojans. The pitch. Inside, ball 4. Walks her with 1 out. Up comes Overmiller, top of the batting order for the Trojans. Score 8-1. Top of the 5th. The pitch. High. Ball 1. Price's pitch. It's hit. And Steinbrock chases it down. Forsythe at second. It's a lot. So a hit for Overmiller, but second out of the inning on the Trojans. Top of the 5th, 8-1. Price's pitch. Inside corner, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch for Price. High. They go for the out at second. Safe. One and 1 is the count here for 15. That is Coster for the Trojans. Price's 1-1 pitch. Tagged to Abel. Oh, the throw was low. Got away from Forte. That's going to score Overmiller. And Coster will hold at second. That makes the score 9-1 with 2 outs. Top of the 5th. Up to bat, number 2, McCune for the Lady Trojans. Elaine Price's pitch. Swung on, foul, back up over the fence. And over me. Top of the bleachers. Oh, and 1 the count. Pitch by Price outside. That's got away from Derricks. The the runner advances to third. Excuse me. The Pitch by Price, swung on and missed by McCune. 1-2 the count with 2 outs. The score is 9-1 in favor of the Lady Trojans. The 1-2 pitch for Price. Hitter. Hit the batter. It's going to Walker. Puts runners at the corners. Up is the nameless player for Beloit, number 32. Put in a pinch runner for Beloit, number 5, Smith. Lefty is number 32. 2 outs. Top of the 5th, 9-1 the score. Price's pitch. Swung on and hit. Lott snags it, and the relay throw to first to Forte is in time. Ends the inning. The Trojans strand 2, but get another run to make the score 9-1 here in the top of the 5th. So the Lady Lions will be up the bat here in the bottom of the 5th shortly. We'll take a break. Hear a word from our sponsors, Dale Leach, Eagle Communications, Channel 20, and SalinaPost.com.
Bennett Buick GMC has been family owned and operated since 1957. With more than 5 decades in the central Kansas area, Bennett Buick GMC has long established its reputation as a leader in the professional sales and service of new and pre-owned vehicles. For more information on a new or pre-owned vehicle, go to BennettBuickGMC.com.
Eagle Communications, home of ECTV, high-speed internet, 910 KINA News Talk and 99 KG Country. Proud to sponsor the Lion Sports coverage on SalinaPost.com. Also listen to Lion Sports on your local Eagle Cable Channel 20.
Welcome back to bottom of the 5th action. Forte, I believe, up the bat. First baseman for the Lady Lions. The count is now 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Swung on and fouled back into the fence. One and 2 the count for Brenda Forte. Pitch fouled. Count still 1 and 2. High and outside. Evens the count at, well, what happened? I don't know. 1 and 2 still the count on the scoreboard. Caught her swinging. Struck her out. Price, the pitcher, up the bat with 1 out. Low and inside, ball 1. The pitch swung on and missed. 1-1 the count. The pitch swung on and hit, and that's going to fall fair. They snag it up though, and Put Price out at first. 2 outs. Up to bat is Derricks, the catcher. The pitch inside low. Ball 1. The pitch fouled off to the right. One and one the count. The pitch outside, ball 2. 2 and 1 the count. High outside, 3 and 1 the count for Bethany Derricks. Fourth ball puts Derricks on base with 2 outs. Up to bat, Smith. The pitch outside. Derricks going to steal. They get her. Going to end the inning. With no runs for the Lions. 9-1 remains the score. As we move to the top of the 6th. Here at the Diamond at the Ottawa County Fairgrounds in Minneapolis. Be right back after a word from our sponsors, Dale Leach, Eagle Communications, Channel 20, and SalinaPost.com. If I can figure out how to run this thing.
Upgrade your truck's look with a topper, locking tailgate, or tonneau cover, maybe a grill guard or bumper replacement. K4 Trailer, RV, and Truck Accessories works with over 300 vendors, so we can supply you with the accessories you want for your truck. Check them out at 1640 West State Street in Salina or online at k4trailersales.com. City Pharmacy has brought you quality professional pharmaceuticals since 1963. Joe and Amber Wool will help you with your medications, durable medical equipment, cosmetics, gifts, and greeting cards. Your hometown pharmacy, City Pharmacy, downtown Minneapolis.
All Seasons Power Equipment is your center for all types of lawn care products. Quality brand name mowers to pick from. Grasshopper, Hustler, Lawn Boy, Toro, plus Husqvarna and Steel products. Complete service and free home demos. All Seasons Power Equipment, Minneapolis and Salina.
At Lambert Insurance, Sue Clanton can make shopping for insurance easy. With insurance plans changing all the time and costs increasing constantly, getting coverage you need at affordable rates can be a challenge. Let Sue Clanton at Lambert Insurance in Minneapolis help.
Okay, welcome back. Top of the 6th action. Number 22 at the bat, Wikers for the Trojans. Price is pitched low and inside, ball 1. The pitch outside, ball 2. 2-0 the count. Pitch. Strike 1, 2-1 the count. Outside, ball 3. Three and 1. The pitch. Caught her looking there. Strike 2. Full count, 3-2. pitch. Price gets the hit. Throws her out to Nicole Forte at first. One down. Third baseman Crone up to bat for the Trojans. Pitch. Foul down the right field line. 0-1 the count. The pitch. Hitter. So Crone gets to base on a hit. Being hit. One out. One runner on here. A new batter for the Trojans, number 30, Bentz. New player. High and outside. Ball one. The 1-0 pitch for Price. High and outside. The count. Foul down the right field line by Bentz. Makes the count 2-1. Tags it. Tracked down by Steinbrock. Relays the throw to second, but not in time. Crone is safe there. Bentz gets a hit. Runners at first and second, one out. 9-1 the score in favor of the Lady Trojans. The batter, number 10, Spangler for the Lady Trojans. The pitch. High, ball one. 1-1 the count. The 1-1 pitch by Price. High again, ball two. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. Inside, got away from her. It's going to advance the runners. Both of them in scoring position now, second and third. 3-1 the count with one out. The 3-1 pitch, high and outside. And a Walker loads the bases with one out. A new player for the Trojans, Ellens, I believe, is the name on the back of her jersey. Have a little delay here with substitution, getting the numbers straightened out in the scorebooks. And here we go. One out. Bases are loaded. New batter, new player for the Trojans. Price's pitch, high and outside. 1-0 the count. Ellens is the name. The batter for the Trojans. 1-0 pitch, strike. 1-1 the pitch, count. The pitch, inside, ball 2. 2-1 the count. 1 out, bases loaded. Price's pitch, high, ball 3. 3-1 the count. The 3-1 pitch, fouled. Makes the count full at 3-2. Price's 3-2 pitch, walks her. Can score a run, make it 10-1 with 1 out. And Coach Lott's going to go in and talk about it. We'll be right back. Okay, new pitcher for the Lady Lions. Nicole Forte moves from first to the pitcher's mound, and Eileen Price moves over to first. New batter for the Lady Trojans. I don't know who it is. Warm up on, can't see numbers. First pitch by Forte outside. 1-0 the count. Bases are loaded. 1 out here at the top of the 6th. The pitch swung on, fouled. Strike. No, it's a ball. 1-2. The count. The 1-2 pitch swung on, foul over the right field line. 1-2. The count still. Forte's 1-2 pitch coming up. Swung on, hit. She snags it. It's a force out at home. Forte picking up the ball and throwing at the Derricks. 2 outs, bases loaded, 10-1 the score in the top of the 6th. Lefty. She tags it, Forte gets it, and it's going to score a 1 run. (11-1) the score here. 2 outs, bottom of the 6th, top of the 6th, excuse me. Up to bat for the Trojans is number 2, McCune. 1-0 the count here. The pitch swung on and hit, and Lott just can't quite get to it. That's going to score 2 runs. Makes it 13-1. Gonna leave a runner on runners at first and second. 32 up to bat. Has been pitching here recently for the Trojans. 1-0 the count. Forte's 1-0 pitch. Outside, ball 2. 2-0 the count. 2 outs. 13-1 in favor of the Lady Trojans. The pitch swung on and hit deep into right field, and it's going to get over the head of the fielder. Scores 2. Count a triple for the batter. Makes the score 15-1. With number 5, Smith up to bat for the Lady Trojans. Two outs. The pitch swung on and missed by Smith. The 0-1 pitch, high. Ball 1, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch, outside. She swung at it though. 1-2 the count. 1 strike away from getting this inning over with. Here we go. Swung on, fouled, tipped. 1-2 remains the count. The 1-2 pitch from Forte, inside. Ball 2. Count evens count at 2-2. Pitch. High and outside. Full count now, 3-2. Ball 4. Puts runners at the corners. 2 outs. Schamberg up to bat for the Trojans. Now they're going to bring in a substitute, I guess. Crone in, third baseman for the Lady Trojans. Pitch, swung on and hit, and that's going to fall fair. Snagged by Smith, the center field. Scores another runner, makes it 16-1. The pitch, swung on and missed by 30, Bentz. Forte's pitch, swung on and missed, strike 2. So again, we're down to 1 strike away from getting this inning over with. See if we can get her done this time. The pitch, low and inside, ball 1. The 1-2 pitch here for Forte. Nicole delivers, high and outside, 2-2. Nice 2-2 pitch. Swung on and hit. Price gets underneath it and makes the catch in foul territory. It ends the inning, but the Trojans score. Let's see, it was 6-8. It was 9-1 going into the inning. 6-8. The Trojans score 7 to make it 16-1 as we go to the bottom of the 6th here at the ball field in Minneapolis, the Ottawa County Fairgrounds. We'll be right back for probably the conclusion of this game. Okay, bottom of the 6th, action coming up. Smith at bat for the Lady Lions. And we're having a discussion over here between the Beloit coach and the umpire and the scorekeepers. I don't know what it is. As we're trying to get the action rolling here at the bottom of the 6th. Probably some substitutions being made and getting the numbers straightened out with the scorekeepers and so forth and so on. 22 is a new pitcher for the Trojans, and I do not have a name for her. Now Coach Lott is over there with the umpire. Now we're coming back to the plate. She'll dust off the plate and we'll get the play under action. Smith is up to bat for the Lady Lions. Strike one. Inside, got the corner, strike two. I told you there was a new pitcher, but it's not. It's 32 still. Strike three. She dropped the ball, but throws her out at first. So one down. Shayla Allison up for the Lady Lions. On deck is, I'm not sure who, couldn't see the number. Ball one here. Want to know the count. Low, ball two. 2-0. With one out. The pitch. Outside, Allison tags it, sends it over the fence. Two and one the count. The 2-1 delivery, swung on and missed, strike two. The 2-2 pitch coming. Swung on and missed, strike three. Two outs. Up at bat is Kate Steinbrock, shortstop for the Lady Lions. 1 out away from getting this game over, I think. 16-1 is the score, bottom of the 6th. Strike one, outside corner. The pitch, tagged it. Foul over the right field line, right field fence. 0-2 the count, so we're one strike away from the game being finished. The 0-2 pitch. Outside, ball 1. The 1-2 pitch to Steinbrock. Inside, ball 2. Inside and low. Swung on a hit. Shortstop gathers it up, and she's out at first. That should do it. Final score of 16-1. The Trojans take the doubleheader today. (16-1) in the second contest, and 13-1 in the first contest. Next game by the Lady Lions that we're going to broadcast will be Bennington coming up. It's in May. You'll have to watch or look at the schedule on eaglecommunications.com under sports stream to get that date. We will try, if the weather cooperates, to do the baseball game with the Sylvan Grove Mustangs against the Lions that was rescheduled due to weather. That'll be 2 o'clock tomorrow. If it's not raining, if the weather's decent enough to broadcast, we'll be here. With that, Dale Leach going to sign off for the evening on Eagle Communications Channel 20 and SalinaPost.com. Thanks for listening, folks, and as always, for having us in your home. Good night.